Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse. Yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work, I go berserk.
Yeah, this all I ask is for people to just do the right thing.
Spike Lee.
You.
That's what you get, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
That's what I heard. Oh, I heard F you and you can't whoop my ass. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, see?
Well, I said it, goddamn.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what you heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Shit, you ain't.
I knew it.
F your little program. Fuck your 40.
Come in here.
Yeah.
Come on, so we ready. And then he go,
Walk off.
walk off.
Hey, man, America, as y'all can see, this is another edition of the Real Spill Podcast. Hey, look here. We have seen some growth. Exponential growth.
Exponential.
Yeah, so welcome to the new followers.
Yeah.
You know, the extra piece of America that's now watching us and a couple people abroad. How y'all doing?
What it do?
Thank you.
For y'all that don't know, so we haven't been introducing ourselves because we said y'all the community. But now that we have such, I mean, over the last week or two, it looks as if we picked up somewhere in the area of 2,000-3,000 extra people. So, because they may be new and because they saw that famous person's face, and then they
I'm
was
still here.
okay, because they saw that famous person's face,
I'm still here.
I'm still here too.
right? Okay, I okay, cool. Y'all want I want the fortune. I don't want the fame. I don't want nobody to walk past me in the street. But anyway,
You can speak
because of that, I want to go back to introducing ourselves for the next little bit so that they can get acclimated for those that ain't seen the other 60 shows or however many we got. Okay? So, again, I'm your host, Floyd. I ain't got no special just me. Okay, see? They don't know us yet. I can't get them that.
They knew, though.
They rookies.
They don't know. They watched. They probably watched that episode. Went back a few episodes. They got familiar who we are.
That name don't get dropped that often. Yep.
Oh,
Right.
the right side drop.
Okay, cool. Well, my right hand man on my far left hand side.
Y'all already know what it do. It's your boy 5'6" Ace in your face, Palm Beach County. Stand the fuck up.
Stand up. This your boy No Kid from the ATL. Everybody know.
Okay.
What gave it away? The hat.
Yup. Hat, B. You already know. America, you already know what it is. Your boy Real Spill Will checking in. Pass it off to my guy on the right hand side.
This your boy main event. Trail 5.
Stand up.
Tri-City. Dade. Broward. Palm Beach. Let's go.
All that,
Yeah,
B.
I guess you Stand up.
Oh,
get that away too.
Oh, yeah. You love it,
Deep
don't you?
Nation, baby.
Yeah, you love it, don't
Deep
you, boy?
Nation, baby.
Well, if y'all can't tell, for like I said, y'all news, we gonna help y'all out because not everybody can read the captions when we post videos. So I think we're gonna start letting people know. That way you ain't gotta go, I wonder what that show was about. You just click it on and it'll tell you right back there.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, real quick.
right there.
Real quick. But listen, before we get too far, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, bang the notification bell. Whether you are watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, did I get them all? Twitter is in there too. Twitter hates us. TikTok has
Do they really?
Twitter. Man, listen,
On, off.
bro. I looked at Twitter.
Twitter hates us more than TikTok?
Bro, it had one view. And I was like, that was a fire episode. One view. I said, well, I guess, all that F Trump and whatnot, my man don't like us. So
Trump blocked us. So,
yeah, it's cool.
blocked us. All good.
It's cool. I ain't tripping. But tonight's topic, man, is something that I went through last week. So America, y'all don't know because y'all will never know. But we didn't film a show last week. We didn't film a show last week because I was having some form of mental fatigue, breakdown. I don't know what it was. Just had a lot of things going on in my life, and it was tough. So I decided that, they decided, I didn't decide. They decided that it was cool for us not to shoot last week while I got myself back on mental track.
before you get deep, let's break this down, bro. You work a lot, so you speed up into it. You probably work 80 hours a week. You feel what I'm saying? Well, most people work
40.
80 hours in 2 weeks. you work more than like all of us. I work a lot. He work a lot. Your ass is always there. So now you can. We gonna skip over that.
Well, I don't necessarily know. Like I was really trying to like dig into it. So Wednesdays are my normal days off, and then I end up taking Thursday too, right? Just because I still wasn't right on Thursday, and so I had to really sit down and try to dig into what was wrong. Like I was starting to have like physical issues. I was dizzy and my balance was off, and I just was irritable. And I'm like, I got COVID, nigga? Like I ain't know what Joy said that I might have was on my period, and I was like, all right, right. I go into menopause or something.
Exactly what it was.
What was it?
Drinking old.
Says the old nigga. You would know.
What about dehydration?
Nah,
That's what I think.
nah.
Because we don't know we dehydrated when we dehydrated.
A lot of times we don't know we're dehydrated.
But well, I drink a bunch of water, but I think that what it was I was having an anxiety attack.
I think you was having a come to Jesus moment.
Are you
with yourself?
Well, you a diagnosis or you a doctor?
Yeah.
Doctor no kill now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I mean by that, you can be thinking thinking a lot. What you trying to do, what you want to achieve, what you trying to get to, and you know what I'm saying, you working a lot, but at the same token, you thinking of the next move,
Right.
And without you're not sleeping because your mind's still racing, and then when you get up,
That could be
your
exhaustion too.
it's the fatigue in the body.
Yeah.
Your body's telling you need rest, and you got to do a mental break and just
Like I
stop
said,
thinking about everything.
what I knew was like I didn't feel tired, and I don't sleep a lot. I wake up generally somewhere at 3, and then I might lay there for a little bit, and then I get up. I start moving again about 5, so I might get another hour or so in there, and then I'm up and I'm doing whatever. But like I said, I didn't feel tired. I just felt off. And so, like, I started thinking about allergies. I was going through my diet. Like, my blood pressure is amazing. So I'm like, well, it ain't that, but something just was off. Like, I didn't feel like my heart was racing or nothing, but it was just, like, overwhelming. And so, like I said, a lot going on from the family side of things to the business side. I had just worked, I think I worked 78 hours or something like that, 82 hours that previous week, along with the podcast, along with doing stuff with the new ventures that we got going on. And I think that I broke. That's just, and then I had to deal with breaking because I was like, I'm Floyd Tough, nigga. What the hell you talking about?
You ain't young no more.
Young?
Young no more, man.
Mental fatigue. I don't know what it was. But all of that bred this, because some men carry stress different, whether it's financial stress, the stress to provide, the stress to be a leader, and sometimes when you come home, you just are looking to decompress. And so I wanted to be able to talk about how that looks and what's the difference from being the work Floyd, Shed, Nokia, Will, and Maine to being home and being the dad, being the husband, and all those things, that transition. And so what that really looks like. So, like, do y'all think that women misunderstand that silence?
Hell yeah.
When you come home, like when y'all come, like we all have, Nokia definitely got a lot going on, and so does he, and so do you two. But when you come home and you going, all right, just let me sit here.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work within your households?
In my household, I'm not necessarily one to be silent. I'm one to kind of keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
So usually my release is in the yard.
Yeah.
And I'm in that bitch every day.
Right.
If I can. And in my eyes, there's always something to do out there.
Right.
And that's kind of a stress reliever for me.
That's my decompression, being outside.
Yeah.
In the dirt. But I think as you mature in marriage and relationships, you feel me? In the beginning, it may be a little bit of kickback from your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But as you grow with each other, I think they know.
Oh, they definitely
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
'Cause
They would know. You know what I mean?
like-
Because mine don't stress me about that. She know what I do, how I do it, and I do it at a high level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's demanding. You know what I mean?
Very, very much so.
It's demanding. So she understands when I come home, I may need a couple minutes. If
Right.
I go outside, if I go for a walk, if I do some push-ups, or I cut the yard, she understands.
Yeah.
I need that time.
And see, mine, I don't necessarily. She helps me decompress.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she can pick up on it just like that if something off.
Yep.
And she'll be like, "What's up?" You know, she'll try to figure out what's up, what you need. You all right? You know what I mean? She can pick it up just like that.
Yep.
Just then, that's probably just from us being together so long.
You know each other.
But she knows.
Yeah, well, mine, we had, she liked to talk stuff out, talk stuff through. Me more so is not more so of a talker, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to get it out.
You not a talker?
Nah,
Could have fooled me.
not a lot. Not a lot. Not like just to come home and just start blurring out shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I had to learn to give myself some time and tell her, like, she'll come in the house and she want to, talk or get to something or whatever. I just said, like, let me get like 5 minutes to myself. And I just decompose myself.
So you don't give her none of this girls in here?
Nah, so I give y'all all the bull. I don't have to give it to her.
Question, though,
See how I
Kill.
do it.
Do you think that Keish does she interpret the distance emotionally? Does she think something wrong with her just because something might be wrong with you?
Sometimes. In the beginning she did, but as we talked to it, I told her, it's nothing to do with you. Sometimes if I just need to just have a moment to myself, I can't, give you what you're looking for if I'm empty. I got to refill myself, re-energize myself
Right on.
for the house.
It took
Right on.
mine. It took mine for to come up and actually kind of just sit and see what I did for an hour, and she couldn't believe like what I got to do.
How demanding it is.
Yeah.
I say just follow me. Just,
Believe it or not, it's deceiving to
it's
a lot of people.
deceiving,
Because
but I say just follow me. You know what I mean? She sat and then she watched me do my thing, and then she saw boom behind the scenes what people don't see, the back and forth, the
Yeah.
negotiating, the finding this.
it's deceiving.
And she
as
was
hell.
like, "You got to do that for how many?" I said, "I see like 20 people, 30 people a day." She said, "You do that for 30 people?"
Yes.
I said, "Yeah, every day, every day."
Yeah. The day I got to come up with this joint.
You know how many people will come up to me and be like, "Wow, I can do this," and I just sit there and smile.
You can't. I tell her, "You can't do this."
Like, I don't even say that. I just smile at them because I be like, "Y'all have no idea."
So we a little thin, right? And customers, regulars, they come. They be like, "What happened to?" I say, everybody think they can do it until they put that suit on, and get
Yep.
on the field.
It ain't the same.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. It's easy to say you'll run through Ray Lewis till you see Ray Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine, what you got to say, sir?
What's my name?
Well, hey, I mean,
Man.
no. You shot first, cuz. I just want you to know that. You shot first. No. Yeah, you shot first.
Real spell can't make this.
Yeah, you shot first.
Ain't a man.
Yeah.
Receipts, yeah.
Don't worry about it. We're not built to talk about emotions or
Yeah.
feelings or whatever. So a lot of times in the beginning, kids come running up, wife come running up, girlfriend come running up, whoever our significant other is come running up. We'll put our own stuff to the back burner to try to fake it to appease them, and later on in time, that's when, like y'all talked about the length of time that it takes for us to really confide and ask for that we need to decompress. Men aren't built to lead with, "Hey, I need a moment," because everybody looking at us to fix things, to be there, be this, wear so many different hats when you walk through the door. And that funny bit that Kevin Hart said, he drove up to the to the driveway. You see the kid. You had a rough day. You see the kid ready, full of energy, ready to. And he backed the fuck a little left, just not right now. But you know what I'm saying. But that they don't know that. The kids don't know that. Your significant other don't know that. They just happy to see you, and they want to know how was your day and this that, and third. You be like, y'all say 5 minutes, bitch. 5 minutes ain't enough. You need to literally kind of just sit down, because you on your feet all day, you walking around, you're dealing with different personalities all day. Like on the ride home, like Cuz say on the ride home, I listen to soothing music or whatever on my way home to kind of decompress, or I'm on the phone with probably one of y'all on my way home talking about the day to help ease that and bring that down, so I can be present, so I can be there and not let the wares of the day impact when I walk through that door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that it's important that, again, that women understand that some men use silence to decompress, right? It's not distance. And some men feel guilty about wanting space, because when you come home, they're looking for dad, boo, whatever, right? And so you got to get yourself ready and prep for the next game. You done play the game for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever your work time is. But then when you come home, you got to lift the babies up, play with the dog and all that other mess, and play with your wife a little bit later on too, right? And so sometimes we just don't want that, and it's portrayed the wrong way. I like the fact that Shed said that him and T, they talk about his decompressive activities, right? Like us three are in the yard.
Yeah.
Even when everything's great, I'm in the yard just because, like you said, I like my hands in the dirt. I enjoy that part about it, right? And it does help soothe. Like I was grounded Thursday. I literally sat in the yard, me, Jay, and the dog. I grounded myself, and I sat in the grass. As much as I cut it, I don't think I've ever sat in it before, but I just laid there, bro, and just
People don't believe that shit.
let that energy go to the earth, bro. And it was just like, okay, yeah, I got it. And you know, like I said, Joy was there. She was having conversations. I couldn't tell you what she was saying, but it was helping. It was kind of like, I'm not going to call it white noise because that's kind of disrespectful, but soothing. Yeah. You know, so she's just talking, baby, it's going to be all right. And, you know, if you need anything, and she's just doing those things. And it was helping with the whole tight situation. So I really do like that. So, question, because I have not asked one really. What's the difference between peace and being left alone?
Peace, go ahead. Hang on. You go ahead. Peace, I would say, is everybody, there's an understanding of how you want to live and how you've laid it out and how it is. You know what I mean? Like some people, like Bull always say, all he needs is peace. He don't need the rah-rah. He don't need none of that. But quiet don't necessarily always mean peace.
True.
Quiet can be stress.
Correct.
Quiet. Peace can be, you can be quiet at peace. You can be talkative at peace. You can be partying at peace. You know what I mean? Peace is kind of a...
Peace is recharge and rejuvenation, bro.
Right. It's also a lifestyle.
That is.
You know what I mean? So, quiet can mean chaos.
Who you talking to, Alexa? I didn't even know I had one of them.
Yeah. Quiet can be chaos. Quiet can be a whole lot of inner anger, a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
I don't think quiet is good, bro. Like quiet. Nah, I don't think quiet's good.
Well, see, people don't know how to. A lot of men don't know how to express. And that's something that we've been
quiet
taught.
Can be interpreted different ways. It just depends on how you look at quiet.
If you don't know how to get your point across or how to communicate, you need to find a vehicle that you enjoy, that you can communicate about.
Okay.
To spin that on to communicating in a different avenue. You feel what I'm saying? That person needs to find your enjoyment. That what you find, you find peace in, and develop a like for it, even if they don't like it. That's what you enjoy.
Yeah.
That way, it will open up the door for communication. You won't be quiet.
But quiet sometimes is created by some women.
The lack of communication.
No, by some women who always be like, "This is old whining ass nigga." You know, some dude can be trying to express, and there's women out there that will meet that with. What was the term we use? Sassy or
Yeah.
like this dude sassy, man. He in here complaining because society says men can't
See,
I
and
mean,
that,
but
Go ahead.
we do the same to women.
win.
If a man say, man, she just too much, she too clingy, she too
nah, I don't say that.
too,
No, if a woman, if
too
your
clingy,
if Key come to you and she's really like stressed,
right,
you absorb it.
yeah, absolutely.
See,
You can't dump your stress on her.
No,
gonna look at you as
because she can't handle the stress I dump on her. So that's the
See,
reason why I tell her.
see, y'all are in a whole different situation than what I'm in, bro. Which I mean, I know y'all say she a unicorn and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't keep secrets from this lady.
Yeah.
Like I tell her everything.
Everything.
I talk to her 8 to 10 times a day while I'm at work. It may be micro conversations. Sometimes I might get 10, 15 minutes because she's busy too. But everything,
She your soulmate.
bro, every single thing that I know how to verbalize. Like say the other day, I
You ain't had nothing.
don't know. She kept asking what's wrong. I don't know, but I just know it ain't right. Something just I likened it to the day my mom died. Like I couldn't wrap my head around that. And I couldn't wrap my head around what's going on in my life. I was like, because again, we talk all the time, me and Cuz, I got good problems. I got great problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the rich problem.
Okay. I got good people problems.
Yeah.
But sometimes too many irons in the fire.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes, the best juggler drops them every now and then, right?
Yeah.
And so when Cuz said that men aren't taught, we're not expected to be able to verbalize emotionally, that emotional intelligence, we don't know what to do. Like I said, I just knew something was wrong. I didn't know if I was going to have a stroke. I didn't know what was going on, but I just knew it wasn't right.
Yeah.
Right? But I was trying to figure it out. And I think that some men don't have someone on the other side of the couch that may be trying to figure it out with them.
The outlet.
Right. They may be,
Yeah.
nah, niggas, you got to tighten up. Like,
Yeah.
what you crying about?
That's because society has taught men that they can't be weak.
But on the flip side,
But-
too, y'all two been with your girls for a long time, so they already know how you are. They know how you move. They know when something. They already have that feeling,
Yeah.
the same feeling that you already experiencing. So they already know automatically click on
Right.
something wrong.
Just like, yeah, if you quiet, Joy gonna pick up on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was telling somebody about that. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him quiet?
Bro, here's the thing. Well, you just did the other week. That was different though. but my job is so verbose
Yeah.
that I think that I use up a lot of my words
At work.
during the day.
Yep. When you
And
come
so-
home, you ain't got.
Right. I do talk a lot.
I run in that shit all the time.
Yeah. But when you get home, man, all I want is some water.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah. That's all I want is some
You know what
water.
I run into, bro? I got to make so many decisions throughout the day. When I get home, I don't want to make a decision.
Exactly.
That's-
Exactly.
that-
Don't ask me
that's
what's for
all of
dinner.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard my wife say, "What we're gonna eat for dinner?"
I don't even care.
Right.
I'm like, "Why you
But a
asking?"
jelly sandwich.
I don't care.
Bro, I ate watermelon last night.
Bro, I don't care what we eat.
You want me to cook you something? What's already done?
Bro, I still go home and cook.
I
Yeah.
mean, if I
See,
got to,
but
if I
you
got to, I
find
will.
solace in the kitchen.
You do.
For me, brother, I
I've
don't
been-
ask me.
I've been burned up and shit. And my mind ain't mentally there.
Yeah, you make salads on your grill. We know.
That's right. You gotta try salad grill, baby.
There we go, grill salad.
Salad grill.
with no protein.
Salad grill.
Salad grill. Hey man, come through, man. I got some barbecue today. Okay.
I like it.
Salad, man.
So
Yeah, 2 lettuce on that, man.
let's back it up. When we are leaving work, Cuz said that he listens to soothing music or gets on the telephone. I've said I don't listen to nothing. Very rarely is my radio on, coming or going, because I got to get myself prepped to go in and deal with the BS, and then I got to prep myself to come home after dealing with the BS. Even on good days, I seldomly ever turn the radio on during the work week. What about y'all?
Me in the mornings, it just depends on what day it is. Either I'm listening to the radio station just to get some laughy jokes to get my spirit going and good, or I send a Zoom out for the prayer warrior for the men if they got something going on to kind of get your day to go. So it just depends on what the day is, and sometimes I come home, I don't listen to that. Sometimes I just feel like, all right, let me decompress before I get home and just have a self-talk with me, myself, and God.
Right on.
Unless one of y'all call me and interrupt my prayer.
Oh, interrupt. Cool.
Don't pick up, mother.
Right, man.
Yeah. God come back. What happened, though, kid? We were talking.
But on the way
Lord call.
on the way to work, I'm turned.
Yeah?
I'm turned. I'm turning that bitch up.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Jeezy, bro. On the way to work. If it ain't Jeezy,
I gotta get them.
If it ain't Jeezy, it's gonna be Les Brown. It depends on. It's gonna be Les Brown, Motivation, Jim Rohn.
Uh-huh.
Or if I ain't listening to that kind of stuff, it's gonna be Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
In the morning, coming home,
really?
it's gonna be nothing, or it's gonna be like 70s, like Gap Band or something like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
On the way home, it's usually
Sleepy.
on the way home. I'm either
Up here listening to a slow song coming home.
on the phone with
Bro,
Bull.
in traffic, bro.
Make love.
Tina
Make love
may
and
call
Yeah.
me on the way home.
Bro,
If I ain't talking to somebody,
that like I actually listen to music in between deals. And sometimes depending on what I'm listening to, if it's customer friendly, then I let it keep playing while I'm going through my paperwork with them. But in between customers, depending on how I am, like I if it's a good day, then it doesn't matter what I listen to. If it's a bad day, I got to come down because somebody walk in there and say the wrong thing. I kicked the dude out of my office the other day because he was like, "If that number go up, you." I said, "Huh?" He said, "I told y'all be with them tricks now. If it go up 1 cent from what I agreed to out there, you, I'm leaving." I said, "Hey, bro," I said, "Listen, brother, you can do one or two things."
Black man said that?
Yeah. Bro, he ain't had no teeth at the top. None. And I think the ones at the bottom wasn't his either. He only had 6 of them. But he said, "Well, what you want me to do, young blood?" I said, "You can either let me help you or you can leave." He said, "Well, I'm just telling you, if it move up, man, f- you." I said, "I tell you what, you can go ahead and leave then." "No, I want you to try to help me, though."
Hey,
I don't know if he was on powder. I don't know if he was on flocker. I don't know what was wrong with him.
Man.
Yeah, boy, bro, side note, has nothing to do with nothing, America. This Negro spit all across my desk.
Yeah, no teeth, man.
Bro,
Surprised the teeth ain't
bro,
come
but
out.
he knew it was coming out, though. Oh,
Baby, lucky the teeth ain't come out.
bro. Spit is, as y'all know, spit is the thing. It make my skin crawl. Brown sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna forge all this paperwork because I don't even want to touch nothing. But I had to, let him sign and whatnot. And he was a handful the entire time. But when he left, I put on gospel music because I needed it. Because I was wound up.
Song Soothe the Savage Beast.
Is that what that is?
Yep, I listen to music
I listen to all genres of music.
me
pretty
too.
much all day. So when I wake up, I put on Kirk Franklin radio station.
Mm-hmm.
It's playing through my house in my bathroom. Start my day, get my mental, thanking God for everything, and that's how I start my day. When I'm in the car, when I go, I'm still listening to gospel music till I get to wherever I'm going to. And then, so on my way back home though, I got on probably Teddy P. I was bumping all through coming way here. I had all the windows down. All your neighbors called all that.
Gonna get a note from the from the homeowner association.
Those things that we listen to takes you to a place.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's nostalgia. It's soothing. It's calming. It's whatever it is to like Jeezy in the morning, get you amped up, ready for the day. Whatever it's like you go when you go to the gym.
Yep.
It's a different type of music that you get you them juices flowing. So I play music depending on what I really need it for, but pretty much all day, every day. I'm playing when I'm at the station. When I was at the station, when I was at the warehouse, it's music. I play music all day, all day.
Joe got Lois Jones playing all day.
All day. I'm playing music all day, bro, because that's just I'm a music buff. I should have been a DJ.
We already got one of those.
Yeah. Me and my Jamaican brother, we switch back and forth, bro. We keep that service drive. I mean, of course, it's got to be user friendly.
Right.
But it's music that these folks ain't never heard before. I'm in Beaufort, Georgia. They ain't never heard some of the shit we play.
But they tapping their toes.
You feel me? But they tapping their toes, and they keep the drive like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that, like you said, because when people hear music, like say, I have people come in and they'll be like, I ask them, you mind if I, leave the music up? You want me to turn it down or whatever? And most of the time, 'cause I'm not old, but I'm old, so I'm always listening to, Stylistics or I'm listening to DeBarge or Shalimar or somewhere in that genre, late 70s, early 80s, 90s and whatnot. And it's always R&B, not so much hip hop, but R&B. But people come in and they shoulders go down.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
The atmosphere.
Yeah, they shoulders go down. Okay, well you must be all right, dude. Because again, when you are a finance director, business manager, whatever you want to call it, they already on high alert because man, this dude finna take all my money. So when they realize that you're a regular dude, then it makes it a little bit easier. But I do want to, JD, how much time I got left?
15 minutes.
All right, no, 15 minutes. Cool. So we ain't gonna even use all 15 minutes because this is what I would love, because a lot of people don't understand that this podcast, though, is men and we talk about women. It's not about women. It's about women understanding men.
Right.
And not that we are the end all be all, but having that look inside of how men think, and what we deal with should help you be a better helpmate, give you some extra level of understanding.
Or just go home and answer some questions.
Right. So what I would like to do is go around. What advice would you give to your wife or another female in general, women in general, on how to help deal with that moment when men aren't at their best or when they need that time to decompress? What are the things? What advice would you give to them?
I think the first thing you have to do is just ask them. You have to invite anybody to a conversation. Just don't come in on 10 with what you want to project on somebody, what you want them to do. Say, hey, is this a good time? Hey, welcome home. How was your day? Are you in a position to talk right now? In a position to go outside? I want to go to the grocery store. Are you okay? Do you need a moment? Like, ask these questions so now that opens the door for us men to be like, oh, my day was kind of rough. Nah, babe, you mind? I don't feel like going to the store. I just want to take my shoes off. Like, he gonna spit it off to you. But if you come in with hey, I'm glad you're home. I need you. Come on. Let's go back out the door. Let's run to the store. Let's do this. I need the kids. We watch the kids while I'm gone. And he like, dang, she didn't even ask me how
Ain't gonna get nothing.
really my date. Like, I'm thrown into it. And now it throws his whole psyche off. And he can't decompress till he probably get in the shower.
She might be stressed too.
And she is stressed too. You know what I'm saying? So that communication on both sides need to be like, hey, how was your day? How was my day? And let's figure out what you need. But I think that
starts. My advice would be to start that conversation in the beginning and throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
Because throughout the day, you touching base with each other, you understand how everything's moving. You gonna understand if she's stressed. You gonna understand. She's gonna understand if you're stressed. And then when y'all get home, then a soft approach from both sides is needed. You know what I mean? To really understand. He's here. She's here. Let's try to maneuver the best way through the situation. And that may be, hey, give me a good quick 20 minutes, and then you can go into the store, or we can go to the store, or whatever. But communication. That shit starts throughout the day, all day.
The big thing. Our question was to each other: what do you need from me?
Yeah.
Because we wanna rush in and save, or they want to rush in and save, and think I don't need that right now.
They want to be safe.
They want right, but what do you need from me right now?
Yeah.
And then now you get the honest, unfiltered answer of, and then you can't take it personal if somebody say, I don't need you, because our ego and I as men as protectors, we like, you don't need me right now. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like she need a moment, or I need a moment, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Ask that person, what do you need from me right now? I understand you had a long day, babe. Cool. What do you need from me right now? I promise you're going to get that honest answer, and you just have to receive it and be like, okay, I'm gonna comply. Don't ask if you ain't want to comply with it now. And feel a certain type of way about if they don't tell you the answer that they really want you to hear.
Yeah, like, all right, in 5 minutes, I'm going to get some head to decompose.
Bro, I swear, I was going to say that.
Decompress, man.
I was going to say, ladies, suck that man meat.
There you go.
You
I
gonna
was
be
gonna say
decomposed
that.
after you bust.
But what if she
But
stressed out?
But she stressed. She's
I don't care.
just said you gotta be ready for the answer he give.
69.
You know what I'm saying? Or if he be like,
It did, yeah.
See?
or if he be like,
Swap
shit,
those swimmers,
if he said shit, let me just get a quickie real quick so I can get my, calm down and get myself together.
Go knock her,
You got
the edge off.
Shoot that thing up.
You gotta be ready for it. You gotta be ready.
Drop,
And
drop.
vice versa. She said shit. She want to just, just get licked up for a few.
Oh,
Your
9-volt battery.
Your neck gotta be strong.
Lick 'em low lover.
As long as it ain't tart. Don't be coming through the door asking for that.
Right.
Hey, but y'all said y'all
You
like
gotta go run the.
But they said they like a
There you
little
go.
aroma.
They did say that, didn't they? They say that.
like a
We ain't
little
say
aroma.
all day at work.
But
You
it's
didn't say all day. You said all day at work.
They want that little phone.
Yeah, that's what he
You said
said.
like that.
Yeah, that is what he said. Yep.
That shit smell like
Y'all
garbage.
both said that.
Hey,
Give a nigga
8 hours at work. That shit smell like garbage truck juice. You ain't doing that. Nope, sir.
Like I say, when you got, you already know what you gotta do. Put that earwax in that. You know exactly what you
But
got.
no, seriously though, ladies, y'all just gotta communicate with my wife when she feeling like some type of way. I sit on the sofa, I rub her feet. You know what I'm saying? Just let her talk and I listen. And if I'm I need to have my time, I just like, all right, let me take a shower real quick, get myself together. And when I come back downstairs, we can sit down and just chat it up. But I was never like a person to express or just communicate to her, just dump shit on her.
Yeah.
But as the years go, she kind of get me to talk and then unwind me.
Yeah.
So,
It starts.
It start like that, bro. Communication is key. Like, man, mine's is simple. When I come home, just a simple, how was your day? That decompress, and then it's followed by a hug. I don't know, the physical touch, that just,
it's your love language, man.
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just,
You already.
Grab ass.
That's Rocky My Bill right there. He coming off the top rope anyway.
Yeah.
I do.
But
know what I mean?
like,
That's how it is,
you
though.
can also like little small gestures, like when you talking throughout the day, as you should, and you feel like she's stressed, or you can send something to the house, send her some food, send her some flowers, send her edible arrangements. I don't know, small little gestures.
I be sending edible panties.
Go like
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Shad.
You can send
my
edible
wife
panties?
some edibles.
small.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, brother. See, now we was talking about what women can do to help us, but since we talking about it, bro, this lady gets stuff in the mail all the time, cause I listen, I done sent her a battery operated boyfriend. I don't give a here I come. Yeah, but no, bro.
R2B2.
Yeah, but hey, I don't give
like this, bitch.
what exactly. did. I got it on. I got the app on the phone. But I show it to you.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
Send me that.
Listen. What I say, all 3 phases.
Yeah.
Whatever the 3 most important things that she need, that's what I am.
Tell them the phases.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Bitch, if you want me to beat it up, eat it up, pay for it up, it don't matter. Whatever it is you want. I make money. I spend money. I get your hair. I braid your hair if you need me to. I don't care. Rub feet.
Yeah.
I do. Only thing I ain't doing is eating no ass. I am not. I'm not.
You can't say you don't do it. You ate ass. But,
I told you the time I was drunk in Jamaica, but that don't count.
that do count.
That don't count.
You mean?
I didn't even know I was doing it.
Rump punch.
You know what
Yeah,
you were
the rump
doing.
punch.
No, it was the Bob Marley's. Had them damn Bob Marley. She gonna tell me, I thought you knew what you was doing.
You know, she told it up
You
your
done known
face.
me this long?
She took advantage of you.
What? He didn't even say
He
nothing.
like tooting my face. She like, oh, you sure? Mm-hmm. Come on.
Yeah, I was faded that night.
She took advantage of you.
Yeah, boy.
She
The
waited for you
thing
to get
is,
faded
in my
again.
mind, I thought I was still eating other thing. I ain't know. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, what you said, Will, is what happens with me. So my entire family meets me at the garage door.
Yeah.
I come in barking because the dog hit me, so he come. He oftentimes with Bogart, he gotta get his hugs. He gonna. That's the only time he jump on me is when I come home, and I gotta rub his belly and talk to him and all that good stuff, and then they in line. Joy, Caleb, Maya, however it go, and Caleb asked me because he bought the money. He asked me how much money I made today. That's all he cared about. Maya asked me how was my day, and so does Joy, and that allows that decompression to begin. Whether it's your food on the table or you ready to eat now or whatever. Sometimes I just sit, or when it's really bad, I just get on the lawnmower. Before I come in the house, I cut my grass in full work apparel.
Nigga in the suit.
Yeah, boy. Hey, bro, the only thing I won't do in my work clothes is weed eat.
Yeah.
Because it get on your pants.
Yes, it will.
But other than that, oh, yeah, brother. I get out the truck, hop on the mower, and I spend that 15, 20 minutes on that lawnmower like Bobby Boucher or like Forrest Gump. And I cut that grass for free. And that's how it starts. But I think that it's super important that women understand that, men need them.
Yeah.
They do.
They need
Big time.
they need time. They need grace. And and unfortunately, it's not always about either of us. Right?
Yeah.
Some days you're going to have a rough day, but her day is rougher. And again, that constant communication throughout the day, so you're not surprised.
Yeah.
When I come home in a bad mood, she kind of already know.
Yeah.
Because I done talked to her, like I said, 10, 12 times
Because
in
you
that
gonna
day.
tell her that this stupid motherfucker.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's plenty of people at my job. Well, not plenty, but that over the years that she be like, when you go to work tomorrow, you cuss that nigga out. Like because she know people through that. You know what I'm saying? So it helps. But ladies, whenever it is that you are doing whatever it is you doing when your man get home, you have to figure that out. Like you said, invite to the conversation. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Can we talk? Do you need a minute? When you ask those questions, then that allows that decompression to start without their feeling that feel of, okay, well, I just left one job, I just walked into another.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you have to condition your home for that. Men, you got to condition your home. If you are the leader of the castle, you have to condition it to be that when I come in the house, like, listen, I'm willing to feel everything.
Yeah.
But let me go and take my shoes off, wash the funk off for those that be funky when they come home. Let me let that run down the drain.
Yeah.
And when I come back downstairs,
We good.
we can tackle it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? I think by doing that, you'll see that 18, 20 year, 30 year marriage or whatever, and it'll flourish. It's just one less thing that could cause a hiccup in your marriage.
Word up.
Anything else? Cause
Yeah, I
JD,
just trying to figure out. You went around the room, but you ain't say what I said was right.
I did say rough feet.
Rough feet. I just said when he come home, the man might want some head.
Oh,
Want to get a
I'm
quick
sorry. I said that's what I was gonna say. Ladies suck that man. My aunt got an Escalade from sucking dick. We said it.
I'll tell your aunt business like that.
She ain't get no Escalade, man. I'm joking. She did get a new house though.
She didn't get escalated.
She got a new house though.
Wow, man.
She got a new bathroom
You
at
get a
least.
phone call from your aunt.
Yeah, man. Listen, like I said, Unc happy.
Extremely.
He happy. Yeah, he took that advice. Yeah, Unc voice done went up an octave. Yeah, he used to be a baritone. Now he a tenor.
Yeah.
Nephew.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, listen, before we get out of here, y'all make sure y'all hit those things for us. Like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, bang that notification bell. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. We try to make sure we drop nuggets in between the jokes. But hopefully y'all learn something. But until next week, y'all keep it real. Peace.
Peace.
I can't see nobody stopping us. We're unstoppable. Went through a whole lot of obstacles. I swear we did the impossible.